Hi everybody, my name is Anna. I am doing something new. I am doing a video of me putting my makeup on before I get ready. It's going to be a real quick video, just kind of what I do in the mornings because if I do it in the morning, then I have to be careful about waking everybody up because I get up at like 4 o'clock, so I'm doing this at 7:13 at night. I usually should be in bed by now, but I'm not. I'm doing this because it's my Kickstart video. I'm going to talk to y'all, let y'all get to know me a little bit. This isn't going to be primarily a makeup channel for me. I'm going to also include other things like goofy stuff with my kids and other things. But I wanted to start this off because it's kind of like a good way for y'all to get to know me and who I am. I was starting this, but then the camera just like cut off on me. I'm borrowing my dad's computer because mine does not work at the moment. So when I started off, the first video I started just now, I had already stated my first thing I do is I wash my face and I put my moisturizer on it, which I've already done that. And then after that, I pat it dry. And then I put my Smashbox primer, Smashbox Photo Finish primer on there. It's color corrector because I usually, and it's gone now because I've already put it on, but I get red like right here on my cheeks and everything, sometimes like right here. So I've already put this on, and then I'll go in with my Morphe eyelid primer, which I've already done, but I take a little bit and I put it on my ring finger and I just kind of like dab it in there. If I feel like I've used too much, then I'll go behind and just kind of dab it like that, and I'll put it on the other eyelid and everything. And I don't set it. I tried that once and it just kind of like came a little like funky. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes first. I did this little experiment where I did my my eyes and then my concealer first, and I really liked the way it came out. So we're gonna do that. So I'm going to put that away. I'm going to start off with my Me Makeover Essentials. It's a palette that I got a while back when I first kind of sort of dabbled in makeup. I didn't really do a whole bunch of it. So it looks like this. You've got your translucent powder, your lip glosses, and there's like an extra right there, and then your blush, and then your eyeshadows. Guess which ones are my favorite colors? Mainly these two, if you can't tell. I use this one a lot. Kind of sort of dive into that one every now and then if I attempt to do a smoky eye in a attempt. So I'm going to actually use this color. It doesn't have any names on it, so don't ask me what the name is because I have no idea. But the great thing is about this palette is that I can put these, have like a little bit of a shimmer on them. So and there's a lot of pigment, but there's not a whole lot of fallout. So I don't have to worry about, let me get a bigger palette. This one has a bigger mirror. I love bigger mirrors because I'm so blind even with my contacts on, which is what I have on now. But I love it because I can actually sit there and put this on as a transitioning color, or just even as like a base color. Just if I want to do just a one quick color, then I do it. So like I said, today this video is going to hopefully be really short because I'm going to try not to do a whole bunch of jibber jabber. And if I do, then it's going to be while I'm doing makeup or attempting to do makeup. And just to let you know, if y'all know what I'm looking at, I've got my Morphe, and then I have a big mirror, a powder room mirror right in front of me. So I got like 3 mirrors around me. I've got like my Morphe palette mirror, my big mirror, my monitor, and then I have like my little vanity mirror. It's crazy because I always want to make sure that I do things right whenever I am experimenting or trying something new. So we did that. So we're done with that one. Next, we're going to go in and we're still going to use, this is the e.l.f. Crease brush. We're going to go in with the Morphe Bronzed Babe 9B palette. And we're going to start off, this is what it looks like. We're going to start off with the Hang 10. just kind of get that and just kind of put it in my crease. I really like this palette a lot. Like it's got some good colors, especially like the matte colors. Like I love the matte colors. What really upsets me about this palette is that it does have 3 shimmer colors in it, but they don't, I can't put them on. They won't transfer. Like I've tried my finger, I've tried using a little like detailed brush. Ooh, this is what happens whenever you do your makeup quick. A lot of stuff like just goes blah. But it doesn't want to really, like these are the shims, like it's Sunny's, Vacay, and then Faux Real. But here, I'll swatch them. So this is Sunny's right here. It's really translucent. Then this is Vacay. See, nothing's wanting to transfer over now. This is Vacay. Well, I say they transfer prettily. They actually do. And then this is Faux Real. Faux Real's got a lot of pigment in it. Let's see if I can try Vacay again. Yeah, see, there's Vacay. You can barely see the first 2 Sunnies and Vacay are like really, really light, but Faux Real has like a lot of color, as you can see. So now that I'm done with Hang 10, I'm going to go into this one, Road Trip, and put that into my crease. Again, I'm using still my it's the crease brush. I love this brush. When I get ready in the morning, I don't really like to have to use like 45,000 different things because, again, I'm short on time. And I usually will have taken a shower, washed my hair, and while I have my hair up in a towel drying, I'll do my makeup. Because I have curly hair, and I've gotten into this thing now where I like to have my hair down and naturally curly, so I'll kind of like pull it back a little bit, not too much, just kind of like half up, half down kind of thing. And then I'm going to take, this is my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Believe it or not, I got these 2 brushes at, this one's got like a clear handle. I got these 2 brushes at Target for like $9 each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Hang 10 and just kind of bring it down on my lower lid, just slightly. Ugh, I washed some mascara off today and it did not want to come off apparently. So do that. Do it on both eyes. Ooh, I got like fuzz in my eyeball. Oh, that hurts. Now note, I do wear glasses, so right now, obviously, I'm wearing contacts. But I don't, so when I wear my glasses, which depending on how I feel when I wake up in the morning, depends on how I do it. Oh, I messed up. I should have done that. I totally should not have done that for like next step, because it will be pointless because I have to do my concealer. Wow, special moment. Alright, let's do this over again. So, I do my concealer. This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me 10 Clair Fair. It's this stuff right here. I really like it. I just kind of, yeah, I mean, it's a concealer that I found I really like. And I kind of come down onto my nose with it. Kind of use it like concealer and highlighter. Great thing about it is, oh, I've done this so much today, my face is burning. I have cystic acne, which basically means, if anyone's ever heard of a cyst, what that means is you get these cyst-like acne pimples. Oh, this is really burning. I have done this like way too much today, or this weekend. Mainly this weekend. I'll put makeup on, take it off, put it on, take it off, to experiment. I don't really advise now because it really hurts. So I'm gonna blend this out. But anyway, so cystic acne is one of those things where your acne spot comes up like a pimple would, but instead of actually being able to come to a head, it just like hold on. Okay, so like I was saying, it kind of just turns to a little cyst and chills. But that's enough about that gross topic. I'm going to my husband called, so I had to take that part out. So I went ahead and blended in the rest of my concealer. And while I was doing that, I found that I have another cystic pimple popping up on my neck, which is yay. They're fun. They're so much fun. But yeah, they don't turn into a head. They just kind of sit there, and they're very painful. So yeah, all right. So I've already blended in my foundation or my concealer, on my forehead, my nose, and my eyes, and my chin. So I'm going to bake it. I use the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder, which looks like this. I've had this for a while because when I first started working here in Georgia, I used to have to cover up my tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos, and I'm still getting more. So I'm going to use the Japanesque 344 brush to just kind of bake in the areas that I put my concealer in. But yeah, so I got the Dermablend foundation, and everything like that, to cover up my tattoos. And it was funny because one day I was kind of doing a patch up because it was like my first time using it. And a doctor that I was working for asked me what in the world I was doing. And I told her I was touching up my tattoo cover-up. And she asked me, well, why are you covering up your tattoos? And I told her, well, you know, I've always had to do that. And she asked me, she's like, well, does it have anything to do, like, does it affect your work any? Does it make you less professional? You know, does it make you dumber? And I was like, no. She goes, okay, so then don't worry about it. It's like, just don't worry about covering it up. Because if it doesn't affect you and the way you perform and take care of my patients, our patients, then I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to say anything about it, and nobody else will either. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. So since then, I have stopped covering my tattoos. I'm actually getting cover-up tattoos to cover up a couple of tattoos that I just really don't like anymore. That I got when I was young and dumb, and then MOS school and when I was in the Marines. And so that's in progress. I got like, yeah, more regrets than ever. So I don't really bake because, like I said, when I'm getting ready, I don't have time to. So I just kind of brush it on, and then I go in with my Real Technique 201 Fluffy Fluff brush, and it's kind of, you know, get the, I forgot I had eyeshadow on. I usually, like, I think the last time I did this, I didn't put my eyeshadow on first. So I just go in and just kind of brush it off and everything. Then I go in with my Milani Concealer Plus Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. Color is Creamy Nude, number 01A, the stuff. So, yeah, just give it a shake. And again, this is like really, really quick, so, a lot of this stuff I'm probably not doing right, and if I do another makeup video, I'll do it to where I do everything correctly. So just take a pump, because it really take a lot. One technique that I found that I really like though is I will take my Morphe M439 brush and just kind of take it and paint on there. Paint, 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 paint. I do a lot of painting, and then I take my beauty sponge and I go up. Always, I know better because I've like seen this happen with friends, but sometimes I space out and forget to put foundation on my neck, and then I have to go in later whenever I go to do my setting powder and go, ah, I forgot foundation on my neck, so I look like I'm discolored. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm glad that hasn't happened to me by the time I've arrived at work before, because that would be like an hour drive back just to fix something that I could have prevented to begin with. So yeah, what's going on? I just pat. And I like this, I always make weird noises when I do that. I like doing this technique of putting foundation on, concealer on under your foundation, because, it looks a lot smoother to me. It looks a lot smoother and an easier transition than if I went straight from concealing to, or straight from my foundation to my concealer. Oh, I got an itch right there. Yeah. So I fell in love with this technique when I tried it yesterday. I did wear my makeup all day yesterday. Yes, even when I was peeling wallpaper from my bathroom wall, because we have like this puke green wallpaper that the previous owners of the house had put up there before we bought it. And it looks disgusting, like really disgusting. So I, of course, being me, have to go in and change it. So, alright, so foundation is on. I go in with my setting powder and just kind of fluff it like this. I'm not going to contour full on like I would if I was actually going to, like a date or something. A date, what's that? No, my husband and I, we do go on dates. It's very, very rare right now because, one, we're on a tight budget, and two, he's going to school right now, which I'm so proud of him for doing. And so he does clinicals during the day, and then he'll do his regular job at the hospital at night. So, again, I'm super proud of him. I mean, this man busts his butt every day. So I try to be the good wife and take care of him. I don't know how much I succeeded though. He doesn't like to listen to me because he says I'm bossy at times. I don't believe it. I'm just trying to take care of him. Alright, so we are going to go ahead, because, like I said, you're getting ready with me like I would usually get ready in the morning. So, I gotta get new blush. My blush is, like, falling apart. This is, the Bare Minerals, Secrets Out. but it is the it's Secrets Out blush. The package looks like it's kind of dirty. This palette has been through some stuff. This blush has been through some stuff with me. I'm not gonna lie. It's been through a lot of ups and downs. It's my best friend. So this is what the inside of the palette looks like. Of course, when you buy it new, it doesn't have the big silver hole in it. But mine does, because I use it a lot. Like, this is the only blush I ever use. So I'm just gonna throw some blush on there. Okay, so blush is done. Now I will contour my forehead and my jaw. So this is the NYX Professional Makeup Wonder Stick Highlight and Contour Stick, which it has the contour at one side and then it has the highlighter at the other. So this is pretty much, this is what I do. I do like that. I know a lot of people are probably screaming, "Oh my gosh, what in fudge?" But I mean, like I said, this is how I get ready in the morning. This is my quick and easy getting ready. Quick and easy, quick and fast. Hurry up. Bus is about to leave. Traffic's getting worse as we speak. On 20, heading to work. So I usually will just, kind of do like this. Buff it up, buff it up. I forgot to line my jaw. Oh, do. So I just gotta go in. Just gotta go in and do that. Goodness. Line. So then I'll buff again. This is my Dermablend professional brush. It's stiffer, I should say, than a lot of my other brushes. It came with the Dermablend makeup tattoo cover-up thing that I got when I first started working, when I decided to actually, not have to wear long sleeves in the Georgia's southern heat. So yeah. And yes, I was born and raised in the South. No, I don't have a southern accent. At least to me, I don't. Brows. Actually, no. We're getting ready. This is morning. I'm not gonna go the extra step. So, my brows. I'll just brush them out really quick. I really need to get them done. Like, I have a trichotillomania, which is the hair pulling disorder. And with that lovely disorder, because of my anxiety, I used to pull my eyebrows out. And I had gotten to the point where I had no eyebrows whatsoever. They were gone, except for maybe a few hairs here and there. My lovely, amazing, sweet, and awesome husband actually bought this for me. It's the Aesthetica Contour Series for your eyebrows. Inside the palette looks like this. And, it works miracles. I mean, it's my go-to whenever I have to fill my eyebrows in. 'Cause I mean, they're of course, grown in since then, but they're just, it's it's an amazing set. He found it on Amazon. He surprised me with it. That's that. That's all she wrote. I'm not gonna. Well, I am gonna try one thing. Let's see how this works. There's like this clear powder to it. Kind of clear. I've never used. And trust me, guys, I never experiment with things when I'm in a rush. But since I'm not really in a rush today, right now, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try this. And just, because it feels a little naked up there. Alright. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to actually go back into my Bare Minerals thing, and I'm going to get the Carte Blanche, this color right here. Just kind of dab my finger there. And just kind of put it on. This one's one of the shimmers in this palette that I really like. And I like to go to it. I like to go to this palette for a lot of things, if you can't tell. It's a nice palette. I don't even know if they make it anymore, to be honest with you. Like, if anybody knows if they still make this palette with these colors in it, or if you can buy these colors individually, please let me know, because I will totally go and buy some. So I'm done with my eyes, ish, kind of, sort of. I'm just gonna go in and just kind of blend everything together, so everything's not in like harsh lines and everything. Okay, yeah. Blend that. Oh, I feel like my right eye has a lot more Carte Blanche on it than my left. I'm gonna fix that real quick. That's another thing. I've never really filmed a video of me putting my makeup on, because I'm always worried that I am not really gonna do a good job at it, because I don't really know how to do makeup, because I don't really do makeup that often. And so I worry a lot. I am very, I'm very self-conscious. I mean, I've never really had anyone to sit there and say, oh yeah, you do this with your makeup, or you do that, because my mom passed away when I was 14. So I mean, she never really showed me, okay, well, you're gonna start off like this, and then you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do that. I had to learn everything by watching YouTube, or by watching other people do their makeup. So this is like literally a whole new experience for me. Just like learning everything and practicing and asking people for advice, and yeah, so that's why this right here, this video in the making, has caused me a lot of anxiety, because of my lack in knowledge, as I like to say, of how to do makeup and how to get ready. So I just kind of like throw things on my face and just kind of go with it and hope and pray for the best. Anyway, so we're gonna finish up the eye with a mascara. I don't put any eyeliner on. I don't put any lashes on, because honestly, I just don't have time for that shit. So we're gonna go with the Buxom Blackest Black 60834 mascara. And again, like I said, I love this mirror. It's such a big mirror, especially if I'm like deciding to wear makeup with my glasses on that day. I love the fact that I can get like this close to it. And oh my gosh. Ooh, There's a spot where my concealer is creasing because I did not apparently put any setting powder on it. Oh well, it is what it is. Like I said, this is my lovely routine in the morning. So I really don't have time to care about a lot of things. Which is sad. But when you do what you love, you have to make sacrifices. And I actually just recently started to stop sacrificing my self-care and my health for my job because I was hitting lows, man. Like I was hitting lows that would knock me out for like a week with my anxiety and depression, and that stuff's just not cool. So my advice to anybody out there who has anxiety and depression, because those two diseases, I don't want to say disease, because when you think of disease, you think of something communicable, and it's not. You can't sneeze on someone and give them depression or anxiety. You can't. That's not how it works. Disorder. I'll call it disorder. I like that word. Disorder sounds a lot better to me because it sounds friendlier. But if you have a mental disorder like anxiety or depression, find something that makes you feel good about yourself. Like for me, it's doing my facial routine, washing my face, putting makeup on. Because I have those days where I have to tell myself step by step, okay, sit up, okay, get out of bed, like put your feet on the floor, all right, stand up, okay, now walk over to the bathroom and take a shower, now wash your hair, wash your face. That's how I have to work myself through my lows. Oh, be teed up, so you know what I'm putting on my lips and on my face. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Pencil. It's a lip pencil. It's SPL 810 Color Natural. This is it. Yeah, that's what I'm putting on my lips. I like to do a full lip cover with my lip liner because I just feel like it makes my lipstick stay a lot better, and if there's like any kind of patchiness, then it fills in with that lipstick. Like there's one that I use, it's the lip liner's Auburn and the lipstick is Believe. It's with Almay. This is Go Wild. This is the color I'm using today. I love the packaging because it's like, packaging, that's what you would call it, because it's a very tropical vibe and it makes me happy. And happiness is important. You don't want to go into your job or place of business and feel like you want to just go psycho. So I just do this. I just line my lips. Sometimes I'll just go with like just the lip liner on and just kind of throw a lip balm over it. And yeah, that's what I'll do. Let's see. Oh, my hands are really shaky. I've had like 6 cups of coffee today. And the shade's also like really light too. My lips are so chapped. I'm gonna give them good lovin's after this. I'm just gonna wash all this crap off anyway. I shouldn't call it crap. It's not crap. It is an art. And these are our tools. Ugh. I just like see the dry skin. See? Dry skin. Just the chill. And my lips are very weird. Like this side slopes, like just makes it perfect, like heart, and this side goes up. So I always try to correct that with my lip liner. And it always, like, it never looks good. Okay, so I'm done with that. So my lip liner's done. I'll actually usually do this in the car, not on my way to work, because I drive on the highway. But because I'll get there early, and so I'll do this in the car, in the parking garage, and or like in the bathroom at work. See, my lips are so weird. I think I need to add a little bit of a darker pigment to it. This just seems a little too light. I look dead. Let's go in with the Be Strong by Almay. That's kind of... And yes, I did just start singing a Christmas song. No, I don't know why. Okay, so I'll probably end up sticking with the Be Strong, Almay Be Strong color, because it's not dark, but it's not really light either. Let me get the other color off. So this is what it looks like. So it's a little bit darker than my lip liner, but you know what? That's okay. We're going bold. Ugh, I always mess that corner up. And get it on my teeth. I'm just a mess. I need to learn to perfect that corner. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna get my setting spray. I did this all backwards, by the way, because I totally should have done my setting spray before my mascara and before my lipstick, but you know what? Oh well. When you're in a hurry, poop happens. So we're gonna set my setting spray. Let's let this dry. So the setting, oh, my fan broke. I got this at the Renaissance Festival. Sad face. Oh well, I can weld a tip back on there. It's my fan. I got this at this Renaissance fair about a year ago. And it's been like my tried and true fan for like everything. Anyway, oh, I'll just have to hammer that part out. I'll hammer it out. It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, the setting spray I use is the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist Set and Set. And that's it. Usually I just let my setting spray dry naturally, because I'm usually running out the door giving my kids a kiss goodbye while they sleep so peacefully, so preciously. And that's pretty much it. I mean, this is my final look. Look a little closer. But yeah, I mean, this is, and of course, like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna take it down because it's greasy as all heck. I'll have like my hair kind of clipped back, and it'll be like all fluffy and curly and everything. And I grab my backpack, slap my badge on, and I'll grab my lunchbox and get going. And that's it. If you have any tips or tricks for me that you'd like to pass on, that you find are easier, or if you notice that I'm not really doing something or if I'm doing something that you wouldn't recommend doing or whatnot, please let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I will be a little nervous about it, but I won't take offense to it. That is one thing that I will say I have defeated, is taking offense to a lot of things, which I don't anymore. I do hope to post a lot more videos on YouTube, give y'all a little bit more of an insight into my lovely, crazy, chaotic life. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my face look. I'm not in my uniform or anything, so you won't see that. But yeah, this is my face look, and pretty much it's a shorter time, but I decided to blab a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, any tips, anything like that, let me know in the comments below. I would really, really appreciate it. Alright guys, have a great one. Mwah.